Hi guys, Tim here, vlogging again. If you don't know yet, I do a mission with my friends, the homeless here in the Philippines. Yeah, I'd like to share a little bit of my personal testimony, because since it's Easter today and we were remembering Jesus and what He has done for us. Yeah, so my very precious encounter with Jesus was during the time when I was around 6 years old. During that time, we moved out of the country. We moved out of the Philippines, and it was really a very hard time because you're starting a new life in a different country. No friends. All my past friends. Of course, we have no contact with them. It wasn't the time of internet. Uh, During that time also, I really, since we spent most of our time with our families, I really saw how my mother wasn't very present because of how she had to focus on her career, and going to another country. She didn't want to have the same struggles as she did when she had in her childhood. My father was also the one who was there at home, and his his form of fun was giving us quizzes. It was his form of how he relates with fellow guys, and what he did was he kept on quizzing. How do you spell this? How do you what's this fact or that fact? And then in the end, it's usually always that he would say, you're stupid because you don't know, stupid, stupid, stupid. So during that time, I felt very alone, even more, and I felt like unlovable, and because of that, I felt that I felt no I had no worth. I believe during that time that there was no love in this world because of that, and that's the time also that I tried to uh, commit suicide for how many times also. Uh, it will so what I did was the one I remembered most is when uh, I thought at night I would go to the stairs and jump off the stairs and land on my head, and I would end my life quick d- doing that. It didn't work. Uh, I did jump. I landed on my head, but it wasn't enough to kill me. Uh, and I just kept on going, and I made different other attempts. Uh, but during that December also of that year, that's also when my aunt was there, and she shared to me about Jesus, that she told me that Jesus came and died for us on the cross. That's the thing that really really struck me, that there's this person that's also on that direction towards death, the same as me, but that person's death it was for people who are unlovable, people who are sinners, people who feel that everything is wrong in their life, and I just fell in love with this Jesus. So during that time, I saw this Jesus, and I wanted to be closer to him, and that's when I accepted him into my heart, and and because of that, he also promises a new life for each and every one of us, and in this life is even eternal life. Yeah. So I'd like to extend this also to you, that this Jesus that all the Christians are celebrating right now for the Easter season is uh, this God who humbled himself and came down as a human being to love us, but also to suffer and die to give us this good relationship, and and to give us this wholeness and to bring us connectedness. And that is something that is really precious, and I've experienced that throughout my life. It has been a difficult life, especially doing this mission to the homeless. But I feel that these homeless are also those who really need Jesus, to experience Jesus not just with words, but also with actions, and also to establish real relationships. That's like how I experience Jesus also. Thank you, and I pray, Lord, I pray that you will accept Jesus into your hearts.